This is Retro Gaming Classic. We're back today with Battlefront 1. We're going to actually be playing the Hoth. We're going to be playing the Hoth multiplayer map. Now, just to be clear, this game is pretty much dead as far as the multiplayer community goes. I think everyone's basically given up hope on this game. Fix the audio levels. I mean, you know what? Let's go ahead and try. Let's see if we could find a multiplayer, but I'm highly doubting that's going to happen. Give it a few seconds here. Uh, Basically, what I'm going to be doing is going through the playthrough of the Hoth multiplayer map. Yeah, no one's playing. Let's just go right back into missions, battles. Oh, that's a little off. How about skirmish? There we go. So we're going to do the Walker Assault on Outpost Beta on Hoth. This is one of the first maps that ever came out. We'll go ahead and try Master difficulty. So I don't know, this game was pretty controversial when it first came out, you know. The graphics are by far incredible. They still are incredible a few years later. But this game was just plagued from the start. Lots of videos out there of people that were able to manipulate the game. You know, you'll see people with 200 or 300 kills, instant headshots across the map. That was frustrating for a lot of legitimate players. You know, but overall, it was a really great game. Now I'll be doing another video and compare this Hoth to the version of Battlefront 2 Hoth, which is it's just incredible. But this one definitely stands up to the test of time. It's a little tricky to play against the AI here. They added this late in the game, so you could just come in and play skirmish. Probably because they knew people weren't really playing online anymore. But it's still a really great game. So I'm gonna walk through, kind of explain how the game works, draw some comparisons to Battlefront 2, and then once I get that video posted, you'll be able to make a direct comparison. I'm gonna go ahead and choose the Rebel Alliance, and let's just get this thing going. So the point of this game is basically this game mode is take down two walkers, and the way it works, just like it says there, you have to keep the uplinks active. Every rotation you get on the uplinks gets you one Y-wing, and you have a certain amount of time in the 3 rounds to get Y-wings in. The more Y-wings are up, the walkers become vulnerable. So you're really trying to do your best to get that accomplished. So here we go. Let's just get into it. I'm gonna switch to third person. It's a little bit fun. So normally, if I were playing online or multiplayer, I'd jump. A lot of people fight right away for that X-wing fighter that you just saw there, but not today. Maybe I'll jump in here and see if I can take some troopers out. I don't really see there's some over there. I don't know why it would shoot at me. Got one. There's a few over there too. This is really hard to see. I'll say that too. The zoom features on the new one are much, much better. Well, I never thought of doing this before. I could just guard that uplink from over here. And overheated. Alright, he's down. Well, there we go. Oh, they're coming in hard over here. That's not good. You know, it's funny. The last time I played this, the AI was pretty horrible. They seem to be doing quite different today. I'm gonna have to jump out and shoot this guy. Make sure I get this guy down. Ah, I saw that coming. That's fine. So in this game, these things recharge themselves. The little tower that I was in. The second one, we lost an uplink. That's a problem. Oh, getting shot by some. Who's doing that? Okay. Well, we got something for this guy. Nice. Yeah, back in the multiplayer version of this, you could not take a TIE fighter out with one missile. Oh boy, they deactivated both of them. That's not good. Yeah, so like I was saying, the AI is as far as your team AI is pretty much useless. Yeah, and then of course you get one shot. That's reminiscent of the real multiplayer, that's for sure. Let's see if I can get in there and activate this. What I found, oh, there's somebody got it for me. What I found playing this is that, see this one recharged. What I found playing this, as far as this mode, it's not really about anything but the last stage. If you can manage to get enough Y wings in the last round of this mode, you should be able to get the should be able to take down the walker with the tow hook cable. I came really close the last game I played. I actually recorded that for upload, but the audio didn't save. Or the video didn't save, but the audio did. But I guess it didn't matter because I lost anyways. Boy, if we can manage to get these two fighters in, that would be great. Now that's going to help a lot. I'm going to plant that. So if you look at the top middle of the screen, you can see the those three circles in the middle between the X-Wings and the Walker animations. That lets you know that this first round is almost over. Yeah, this guy's going to one-shot somebody. Oh, got him. Yeah, if we could at least get this one. Really be nice if we can pull this one off. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Oh. Oh boy, they're just everywhere. This is not good for me. There we go. So what I want to do is go ahead and plant this bad boy here and try and get some shots off on this guy. Oh boy, bad timing, bud. Another very, very reminiscent of multiplayer back in the day. See, they've done it again. It's put me really far from these things, but this should be enough to... Great. Well, that's cool. You know what? If I can actually jump in this, that would be fantastic. These do some really good damage to the walkers. Let me slow down here. Well, that did a pretty good amount of damage. See if I can get one more shot on him. It's already flashing. Well, that's not bad. I think we're pretty much out of time. Yeah, I'm going to switch to ground mode now and so this one's really hard to keep the outside uplink. The AI is just incredible as far as the computer AI on this map. So what I'm going to do is abandon this. Yeah, well that works too. That's actually not bad. Okay, yeah. So this one here, even when you're playing a multiplayer, this uplink here is pretty easy to guard. Boy, that orbital strike's kind of useless, right? Most people would just crowd into here, and you set up a good number of people that are determined to defend this, and you're pretty much set for the match. Oh, goodness. Somebody's out there. Oh, managed to shoot me through my shield. Well played, sir. Yeah, so... Boy, if I can even just get one of these to hold. Oh, they got it right before the tricked off. So you know what we're going to do. Killed by myself. Well played. That was a little outside the ring. That's alright. Is that a hero token? Oh, now here we go. So now this, I'm glad this came up. This was one really big difference, and it didn't work. Well, welcome to the world of Buggy Battlefront, and they cut it again. So as you can see, the bugs are still there. Um, see if I can take out one of these guys. These guys are just brutal. Oh boy, I probably went too far. Oh, the other uplink's off. Boy, yeah, like I said, the AI in this is just pretty much worthless as it gets, which is funny because the computer AI is really, really on point. So it just makes you wonder what the developers had in mind. Yeah, we're not doing too hot here. Let me see if I can get this one activated at least and try and sneak in another bomber. Pretty sure that one on the outside is gonna fall. Oh, hello, one shot. Well, it's funny. I just keep saying it. This is, even though it's AI, this is probably a incredibly accurate representation of what it's like to play this game online. You just, as far as the PC mode goes, anyways. I mean, the amount of exploits that they even showed up in beta, and then they made it through to beta and carried on into live. The amount of exploits that were in this game was really just not exactly sure what the quality control folks were doing on this one. Kind of fell asleep at the wheel. There we go. Don't know that we'll be able to get this one off or not, but we could try. I need to get a vehicle ready on standby or something, because otherwise, see what we get here. Orbital strike, that works. If I can pull this off on one of the walkers, would be great. Well, that'll be some good damage. Tell you what else, I'm gonna see if I can. Oh, don't run out there. That gave some decent damage. Yeah. Okay, so like I said, the goal of this really is to get to this round, at least the way I play, to get to this round, get as many Y wings up as you can, and just try and do the tail hook. What's weird about this too, when you play it in the AI mode, they shorten the time span between the time links, the time you have between rounds to collect Y wings. I don't know why. Oh, there's a speeder. Don't want to use that yet. All right. Well, he managed to get in there. Let me go ahead and hop in this and see what I can defend this thing as long as I can. The line of sight issues are just kind of over the top too in this one. See if I can take out some of that air. Well, there. All right. So basically, I could probably do it if I get about 6 or 7 Y wings. It should be enough. Oh, hello. Yeah, he's gonna turn that off. Yeah, like I said, the AI is just fantastic as far as the enemy goes, but not so much. for the team you're playing on. See if I can get this thing turned on again without getting killed. It's really just a shame they weren't able to do more with this game. I mean, like I said, the graphics were fantastic, but the gameplay definitely had some issues. Still has some issues. I hear it. I lost where I was going there. See what we're dealing with here. If I could take anyone out. Probably going to get a X-Wing hitting me any moment. The problem is, too, you don't really even see any enemies out there. Somebody's shooting me. There comes... Oh, there we go. Yeah, the targeting issues were... got that guy. So we have 5. We might have enough to do it. Oh. It's actually doing pretty good. Talked all that mess about the AI. They're kind of turning things around. Yeah, so like I was saying, they shortened the amount of time. I mean, when you play multiplayer, if you had even a decent team, you'd see upwards of 15 to 20 Y-wings. It's really fun. Give you plenty of time to kind of take care of the business you need to take care of. Oh, look at that. Nice shot. That's a lot of Y-wings, so let me tell you, I might be able to actually pull this off. I don't think I've ever been able to beat a master of this level. I have most of them. If you guys like this video, I'll go ahead and do a master playthrough on all of them. That is a lot of Y-wings. This is looking good. So what I need to do is go ahead and get myself ready to hop in one of the speeders. In the meantime, the more of these I can get rid of, the better. I don't know if it's worth... Boy, that is just a lot of Y-wings. It's almost making me feel like the game might have... Oh, there it is. Speak of that. Okay, so let's get over there to the shuttle. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and launch my orbital on the... I'll launch my orbital. Actually, you know what? That's probably just a waste of time. Let's just get those tail hooks going, see if we can do this. This was really hard to do in the actual game. The other players usually have a few people with rockets. The guys flying the ships, if they've managed to survive. Oh, look at that. I got an AI doing a hook. That's a first. So basically all you do, I'm using the Xbox control on a PC, but you just gotta keep your ship in the bubble there and earn yourself full... Oh, boy, don't disconnect. That's the first time the AI's ever knocked me off of that. That's unfortunate. Let's see if we can... Oh. Yep, not gonna do it. As I was saying, you gotta keep it in the center long enough to just earn 4 blue circles. See, I just got my second one there. About to get number 3. Oh, about to get number 4. Got it. Got one down. Don't think we're going to be able to get the other one down. It's alright, you can't win them all. But, you know, as I was saying, this is a pretty accurate representation of the multiplayer. That does a lot of damage. Boy, if we just had a few more seconds. Got it down to 10. That was really close. So that's the Hoth multiplayer on Battlefront 1. Thanks thanks for watching, and if you like what you see, go ahead and like and subscribe. Take care.